Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Harith. So today I'm going to interview these two guys. The reason why I choose them is because mostly I saw them like to play games. So can you guys introduce yourself?
My name is Harith and I'm from DEC.
Okay, my name is Dani Anwar. I'm from DBIT.
Okay, so my first question to you is that what do you know about gaming?
About gaming. Usually I don't know what is gaming, but I know how to play that game.
So that's all.
Yes, yes, sir.
So second question, how long have you been playing games?
I get through in this gamers world. Start from 2013, which is I play that Dota games, Dota 2. You know? Yes.
Good question. So carry on to the next question is that what is your opinion on a student that wants to do professional gaming as their career life?
I think it's not a problem, but maybe they should make it as a side income, which is they need to have any other of work to any other works that can give their salary monthly. So because of the gaming is not a permanently you get the salary by monthly. So whenever you play the games, whenever you play the games, you will only reach the money from that.
Okay, thank you. And then for the fifth question is that how does playing video games affect your heart and attitude to others?
I think maybe we should have the limit times of the when we play the games. So we don't need to antisocial or other than that.
So do you ever play games as a different gender? If yes, then can you at least tell us why? And if no, tell us why.
Currently yes, because I just want to play the roles. I want to try the other of my role because I like the adventurous games.
So you mean you like to be different person just to be you like to be a girl to make fun of others, or like you want to catcall others?
No, I just want to play with to make the games we get the fun of the game.
Okay, for last question for you is that do you like to play games alone or with your friends?
I rather play with my friends because when we need to when we play game with other friends, we need to communicate. So which is we can build our relationship came closer.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Katami. So let's continue with Arif. So Arif, your first question is that, for your opinion, do you think that gaming culture has brought society improvement?
I think that the gaming culture has actually improved a lot of our society based on communications, because gamers in Malaysia have really bonded through online gaming, and it has really helped our country society to really grow and bond together. Unlike before, where they didn't really rely on having fun, they just relied on talking online on social medias, and that was the only way of making new friends. While now we can make friends online through gaming, which is even better, and it includes fun as well.
So, for your opinion, do you think that gaming is good or bad to society?
I think that gaming is actually good to society, not just profit wise but also morally wise, because gaming actually helps us to, first is that it helps us to know new people, and then through that we can actually learn how to communicate. So it's better to, so we in the future we would know how to properly talk to someone without being awkward.
Okay, moving on to the next question is that children enjoy video games. how old should a child be before he or she is allowed to play video games?
I think the appropriate age for children to play video games is around 6. Why? Because the gaming isn't really tied against actual games. There are actually educational games that small children can actually play and learn something from it. So I think that they should start playing those games early on. Since I started playing games really early in my life, and I actually learned English from video games.
Okay, so this is a tricky question. We are all male, right? So it seems that most video games players are male. Why do boys like to play video games other than girls?
Because boys and girls have different mindsets. Girls like different things and boys like different things. Boys are not usually tied to reality. Boys they feel like their life are not that good compared to girls, where they actually really love themselves and really. If you notice that boys actually spend more time customizing their online gaming character rather than their self, while girls actually take more time to customize or to make themselves look better.
Okay.
So that's why I think that it is different between boys and girls.
Thank you. Most right now, all of us knows that most of the people say that video games is bad for our health because there's no physical movement, right? So how about your thoughts on games that include physical movements, such as the Nintendo Wii? Do you think that what are the benefits of they playing that games?
The benefits. So firstly is that to those who actually like playing video games, they only use their brain as an exercise to them. Well, they don't really move a lot, but having like these exercising games actually really helps them to stay healthy while actually playing games, doing things that they like while staying healthy. Who wouldn't want that, right? And then it also attracts those who love exercising to come into the gaming world and enjoy games as well.
Okay. So the next question is that this question is from is related to from the two previous question, which is some video games are very violent. Do you think they influence their players to be violent in real life?
Violence in video games, it depends on the age of the person that's playing the game. If they're at an age where they can think normally or they can think rationally, they won't do those kinds of things in real life. But if those smaller children, for example like those who are aged 12 and below, they probably won't they probably will be influenced by violence and think that those are the things that they can actually do without suffering any backlash to them.
Okay, so the nowadays news said that horror games may also inflict violence to children's mind. So what thoughts on of you on that? Because from my research, there are a new news about children around 12 years old kill each other because of playing a game called Slenderman.
I don't think that horror games actually influence children to become like that, because horror movies have existed long before that, and children of way younger age actually watch horror movies because of their parents. And I don't think that video games is the only thing that's influencing them to do that. It has to be something else as well, because video games won't really have much influence, because we all know that that's not real and it's only being done in a virtual world.
So for the last question is that this question is now trending from all people asking to the gamers out on the world, is that these days some gamers make a living for playing video games. Do you think professional gamers are similar to athletes in other sport? Why or why not?
I think esport athletes and normal sport athletes are actually very similar, because both of them go through training. Both of them have to strategize on what they want to do next or how to defeat their next opponent. And then both of them actually have coaches that needs that that are needed to train them in upcoming tournaments. So that is why I think that both of these people are similar.
So e-sport gamer is more to physical, more to mental. Thank you for your help. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.